And welcome back, guys. I'm your host, Keyblade Kyrie 2010. Today we are moving on with Life is Strange. Viewer discretion is advised. This gameplay is rated M for mature. If you're under the age of 17, you probably should not be watching this. This does contain quite a bit of language and some controversial topics as well. If you are triggered by any of these things, please go check out my rated T for teen games, my rated E for everyone games. Those ones are a little bit more for everyone. If not, and you're ready to jump in and strap in for this amazing series and story of Life is Strange, you have been warned. Alrighty, after crying a bunch of tears in the last episode, and I'm so sorry I left it that way on a cliffhanger, but I kind of ran out of time. We're gonna do better. It's gonna get happier, okay, guys? I'm so sorry for leaving you on that cliffhanger. I blew my nose, I wiped up all the tears, I finished crying. Now we're back in the game. Okay, here we go. Oh, that was terrible.
Someday Dad'll get one of them newfangled computers.
I hope the flash didn't scare you, Max. This is a keeper. Hello? Hey, honey. What? Oh, I didn't know you had to get groceries. Of course I'll come pick you up. Shit, where are my keys?
That's $1 for the swear jar.
You mean your college fund? Keys, please. Aha! You can't hide from me forever. And no Chloe and Max wine tasting session.
Dad.
Don't blow it, because tonight your mother promised to make us a world-famous salmon surprise with chocolate cake for dessert. Max, you'll be here too, right?
She's never leaving me.
That makes all of us.
Max, you're being so fucking strange. Like you're never gonna see us again.
Chloe, I'm so sorry. I tried to make things different for you. I did try. I'm sorry.
I don't know exactly what you're talking about, but come on. You have made things different, like my whole life. You're my best friend. I've got you and a great family. What's to be sorry for? We'll be best friends forever. And when we grow up, we're taking over the world.
Listen, whatever happens, I want you to be strong. Even if you feel like I wasn't there for you. Because I will never abandon you, Chloe. I'll always have your back. Always.
Dang it, you're gonna make me tear up again. I just got done blowing my nose and all that, man. Come on. Okay. Alright, so here we go. More on to other stuff. Oh, this is I hate this part. Because I gotta do a lot of reading and figuring out stuff. I might have to look this one up. Excuse me.
Chloe, you're alive. Yes.
Whoa, down, Max.
You get one kiss, now you're all over me?
I'm so glad you're here.
You sound high, but thanks for the morning grope. Since we were up all night playing CSI Arcadia Bay, I was still spaced out here trying to put all this info together. Max, did you forget we've gone over this? I hope you weren't messing around with time while I was sleeping.
Not anymore. I'm just spaced out too.
Welcome back to the real world, Max.
Any other thoughts? Or are you good?
I don't think I can ever tell Chloe about what happened.
Okay. I think
Let's
we're good
look
on
at the big
thoughts.
board and see all our pieces in the puzzle so far.
Alright, so our first picture is right here. I'm gonna take that smile. Well, I got the back of her head, but I guess. Yep, there's that one. We're gonna have several pictures to take. Some of them, I don't even think I took any of these photos. But we're almost there. We only have one more episode after we finish this set one, so.
Yes, Chloe Price was here. Staying up all night is the best excuse to drink lots of coffee.
Coffee. I might actually make me some tonight.
Even Holmes and Watson didn't use every piece of information.
Alright,
This butterfly photo seems like a million years ago. How much time have I altered since?
alright. So here's the fun part.
I'm getting lost in all this shit.
So close yet so far away. We have to do 3 main things.
Right. What things?
1. Decipher Frank's logbook. 2. Get Nathan's phone to find out where he's been during the Vortex Club parties with Kate and Rachel. And see whatever hidden shit he's got in his messages.
3, beat Stepdouche Dan until he tells us about Frank, Nathan, and the dark room. And I do have a gun now.
Keep it in your pants. We'll have to do this on our own.
Dude, at least let me kick his ass, then rewind. Fine, whatevs. It's your power.
Which I can't waste on shit like that. Or Blackwell would be in big trouble.
You didn't even let me take that money to pay Frank off.
And I'm glad. We have to be better than that.
I know. You should get busy in the garage to see what dirt you can dig up. I'm gonna cyberstalk some names and see where that leads. Or to who. And be careful of Stepcrack. He's not gonna be a happy camper after you reamed him yesterday and Mom is giving him the boot.
I'm on it, partner.
Alright, so. Jones. Oops, I didn't know you had dialogue, honey.
Oh no, that poor little bird has been trapped in here.
Can we let it out? Hey. Let's open up this window over here. See if I could get her to. Okay. Let's see if we can shoo it out. Come on, little guy. Come on. Shoo. Come on. Out the window you go. Come on. Come on, little guy. Go on.
Fly,
Go.
be free.
There you go. Alright. Now I could close it. There you go, little one. I thought we got rid of the bird that was in the house already, but apparently not. Alright, so the next picture, we need... Oh. Hi, David.
You won this battle, Max. You broke up my family. I salute you.
David, I didn't try to hurt you. Ever. But I won't let anybody hurt Chloe.
Too late, isn't it? You just better be damn careful with her. Don't you wander off into the dark.
Okay. Sorry, David. See if we got any more thoughts.
Somehow I existed in this whole other reality. But I don't know what happened. The more I use my power, the more I see how little control I have over what happens. Now Max Caulfield exists in 2, or maybe 3 different realities. How can I have a destiny? If these alternate lives exist, I hate the thought of William and Joyce finding Chloe like that. Thinking about all these lifelines almost makes my head hurt worse than the rewind.
Okay. There was a message. Somebody texted me. We haven't been going through her notebook in a while. Oh, wow. Wow, a lot of people messaging me. Oh. Warren message? Oh, yeah, Warren messaged me. Okay. All right. So, here we go. The next optional photo.
It looks like David finished his car repairs. Maybe there's some new clues around.
Maybe. All right. So the next picture that we're gonna take is with this board here. Oh, wait.
Oh, look at the baby blue jay eggs in the nest. I better move his plank if I want to take the shot. Excuse me. Just one picture, please.
And apparently that's supposed to change time or something. I don't know. A butterfly effect. I've had two.
Another photo from my Arcadia Bay Wildlife series.
That's 3 times now that we had to deal with a bird situation. So there's that one, and then yeah. Okay.
Whoa, that is a serious padlock on that locker. Hey David, what you hiding? For once, I don't have time to search for the code. I need to find a way to break this padlock.
Let's look.
What the hell did David do for Nathan? And what did his dad do for David?
Highly suspicious.
Oh, jeez. David is packing up wedding stuff too. There's more to David Madsen than meets the eye. He should finish this letter to Joyce.
Yeah. Love letter, it looks like. Thank you.
I can use that crowbar to pry open the locker.
Anything else I could poke at? Well, he took his computer.
I promise I'll help Miss Grant next time. If there is one.
Oh, oh. So this was to not put cameras in, and we didn't succeed on putting cameras in? Or was this to put cameras in? I don't know. I was all for putting cameras in Blackwell, but that's just
Oh,
me.
meow, Miss Grant. Twist that knife.
Oh.
At least he has one weird fan.
Well, I didn't sign it on purpose because I want security cameras.
Wish I had surveillance footage of that conversation.
Like, to be honest, I like my safety over anything. Like, if I could and had the money to, I would put security cameras in my own house, outside the house and stuff like that.
Surveillance cameras at Pan Estates? David must be working for the Prescotts, too.
Oof. Okay. Open sesame? Crowbar it.
Sorry, David, but I bet you would do the same thing as me.
We can always put the padlock back on. After getting what we need.
Oh, maps, notes, coordinates, photos of Kate, Nathan. Yes.
Oh my gosh, this is a lot of reading and poking at things. Oh, he was there when he took a picture instead of actually like saving him? Really? Wow. When did he get a picture of me? Okay, there's that.
Score.
Anything else?
Back to Chloe now.
Okay, let's rewind that that we ever took the bar off of there, because I really don't want him seeing that. Good, there we go. Ta-da! Alright, anything else?
Either Chloe stole another gun, or David is out there armed.
Yeah, I think David's out there armed. It's the only thing I could think of. Whoa, what is with this game glitching in this one?
To think this all started with my vision of a tornado.
Okay. Alright. TV?
Those poor whales are like beached angels. What is going on here?
Yo, Chloe! Are you ready yet? I have to get back to my dorm.
Are we happy?
Very happy. I hit the secret file jackpot. Kate, Nathan, and Rachel. Plus some location coordinates. David is like a one-man surveillance army. Now let's get the hell out of here before we get busted. But I absolutely have to go see Kate in the hospital right now. I want to find out how she's doing.
Oh, my nose. All that crying earlier. Oh, my goodness.
This is definitely Kate's floor.
Hospitals always freak me out.
I hear you. But imagine how Kate feels. I'm so glad I get to see her again. I hope it's not too weird for her.
No, she'll be stoked to see you. Who wouldn't be?
This be it. I'm a little nervous.
Just go in there and be your friend. I'll wait out here so you can chill by yourselves. I was a total dick for blowing a fuse when you answered Kate's call the other day. Good thing you ignored me. I had no idea what shit she was going through. And you saved her. Like me. I'm sorry.
Thanks, Chloe. But don't be sorry. We're all on the same team.
Team Max. Let Kate know we're gonna string Nathan up by his balls then.
Oh, yes.
Oh,
I'm
yes.
on it.
We're gonna nail him for it. As soon as we get the last bit of information that we need. Hi, Kate.
Max,
Kate.
I thought I'd never see you again. I feel so ridiculous. I'm so sorry.
Kate, listen to me. You have nothing to be sorry about. Other people do. You do not know how happy I am to see you. You look awesome. Is it a stupid question if I ask how you're doing?
Now that you're here, I'm doing even better. I'm so grateful to you for coming up to the roof to talk me down. Max, I felt so lost and alone. When I saw how much you cared, how hard you were trying, you made me realize I wasn't alone. Thank you.
Kate, there are so many people who love you and want to help you.
I know. You should see all the letters and postcards. I gave most of the flowers to other patients here because they need them more than me. I'm keeping the balloons, though. One of the nurses gave me some pen and paper so I could do some drawings.
I love your illustrations.
They got kind of dark there for a while, but I have an idea for a new children's book about bullying. I was thinking of having some photographs in there, too.
I hope that's a subtle hint that you'll let me take the photographs for the book.
Was that subtle? You better take the pictures, Max. I'm going to be here for another day until my family comes out to visit.
How are they treating you?
Like they need to protect me forever. They're so upset, and I know they feel guilty even though they didn't do anything. I was surprised how many students from Blackwell wrote me. Daniel, Mr. Jefferson, even Victoria wrote me a very sweet note. And I believe she was being real.
Me too. I'm glad you believe again, Kate.
I'm working on it, Max. I just pray I can get this drawing right.
Good to see that Kate is still working on her book report. Oh, I love Kate's happy rainbow flock.
I'm just glad I could save her.
That is so good to know that Kate is drawing again. I don't think get well is quite apropos. If this gets Kate through the night, so be it. Those are nice flowers. And from Taylor? Wow, props to her. That is so sweet. Even Victoria signed. But not Nathan.
I mean, I'm heavily Catholic myself, but I am super open-minded. And if faith is what gets you through the day and through anything, regardless of the faith, regardless of the people who you talk to, as long as it keeps you alive, darling, I'm all for it. I'm here to talk if anybody
Victoria
needs
Chase
it.
might be queen bitch, but she's not evil.
Well, hopefully she'll maybe befriend her instead of treating her like garbage like she's been treating me.
Thank you, sisters. You really saved Kate.
Well, technically I mentioned her dad, not her sisters, but yeah. Let's see what you have to say, Max, of your thoughts.
It's amazing to just sit here quiet with Kate again. I don't think I'll ever know how much destiny I'm changing. But whoever said we only have a single fate? Time travel is such a mindfuck.
Alright, let's speak to her one last time. See what she's up to.
Kate, it is so good to hang out with you again.
Max, I owe you so much. And I can tell you want to talk to me about something.
I want you to know I'm this close to getting all the info I need about Nathan.
Nathan Prescott has to pay for what he did. And we have to stop him from hurting anybody else.
Well, I did get his ass suspended, so that might be a start.
You did? Oh, right on, Max. I love how fearless you are. So what is going on with him now?
I assume he'll show up at the Vortex Club party tonight like nothing happened.
And nobody can do anything to him after what he did.
We're going to stop him. I just have to find Nathan's room number, get inside, and get the clues I need.
Max, please let me help. I can get the number, and I'll text it to you, okay?
Of course, Kate. I can't do this without you.
Now it's time for Nathan to watch out for us.
I saw Victoria's letter. How does that make you feel?
Max, I know Victoria can be, not nice, but I do believe in forgiveness and redemption. I might be naive, but I feel her struggle.
Me too. I could have taken a picture of her covered in paint, but I didn't, and we had a genuine moment.
We all have our moments. Why do you think she acts so mean?
She's a bitch. I'm sorry, but she's wealthy, pretty, and yes, talented, so there's no reason for her to treat people like shit.
Well, there must be. If Victoria could write me such a sincere letter.
If anybody could make Victoria see the light, it would be Kate Marsh.
No. I think it will take more than that, Max.
I always want to talk to you.
We missed our tea session this week.
That was so not cool. We need to plan, like, a tea shop tour of Portland.
Oh, yes. And you could bring Warren along, too.
No boys allowed.
No boys allowed.
You are funny, Max. And right.
I have to get back to our mission. You don't know how much it means to see you again.
I do. That's why I love you, Max. Thanks for taking care of my bunny. Tell Alice I'll see her soon.
Bye, chickadee.
Well, how is she?
She's still Kate Marsh. Thank God.
I'm glad we came to see her.
Thanks for coming with me.
Now let's go pay a visit to Nathan Prescott. That little prick is not going to be glad when he sees us.
Alright, so there is a picture here that I have to take. I'm gonna try and take. How much time do we have left? About 16 minutes. We should be good. There's 2 of them here I have to take, actually.
Hey, Max. How you doing?
Oh, hi, Mr. Jefferson. I'm okay. And this is my friend Chloe.
Yo.
Chloe. Why isn't somebody as cool as you going to Blackwell?
I was way too cool for this school. It's a long story. In actual files here.
I can imagine. Max, are you sure that you're all right?
It's weird just being on campus like everything's normal.
I know. Lame as it sounds, life has to go on.
I think there's too much going on in my life.
On that note, Blackwell duty calls. Remember, I'm going to announce the winner of the Everyday Heroes contest tonight at the party, so I hope you'll be there to celebrate, even though I'm sorry you didn't enter a photo. I understand your reasons. You can't force an artist to work.
I feel like a total loser, but it's been a hard week to focus. No pun intended.
I'm proud of you for caring so much about a troubled friend. And I take hope in the fact that you have plenty of time to find your way. Just get in the habit of putting your work out there.
Thanks, Mr. Jefferson. I'll definitely be there tonight.
Me too. I'll be Max's date. You better dance with us at least once.
Nobody should have to see me dance. Plus, you don't want to watch the old hipster trying to keep up with the kids. I have some pride. Be seeing you.
Yes, you will. Hot for teacher.
Gross! You're out of control.
Not yet. Just wait until the rager tonight.
Shut up.
Don't be jealous because Mark Jefferson thinks I'm cool.
I am so ignoring you.
Fine. Since I'm here, I'll see if I can get some dirt from Justin. Haven't talked to him in a while.
Now that is a great plan.
Oh my goodness. Alright. I can't believe she's hitting on a teacher.
Let's see if I can find out where Nathan is.
Alright, so there's 2 pictures that we have to take here. One of them is these lovely rocks.
Okay, where did these rocks come from? This is too Blair Witch for me.
And then the next
one photo. For posterity.
There's that one, and the next one should be over yonder. Yep, so then we only have a couple more to go. I didn't get any of these photos. I'm getting trophies now, left, right, and center. I thought for sure I would have taken these photos, but apparently not.
Enjoy the big game, Zachary. I hope it's not the last.
Oh, you don't want to have a thought on him? Okay.
Justin, it's been so long since I've seen you.
Because you're way too cool for us now, Chloe.
Way too much shit going on, man.
Try going to Blackwell. Insane.
Chloe fits in so easy with Justin.
Word at all on Rachel?
Dude, I wish. I'm working on it.
I miss her laugh when I bail off my board.
She was probably high.
Yeah, she had the sick nug.
True dat. Okay, I have to bounce.
Come hang with us at the park sometime.
Okay. Let's
Clear
talk
away
to...
another batch of dead birds today. Sad.
Mrs. Grant looks interested in whatever Samuel is saying.
My ass.
I think everything has changed.
Hi, Miss Grant.
Max, you always show up when I'm talking about you. And I swear, it's not about that petition you didn't sign.
I was looking for Nathan Prescott, and I thought he might be in your class.
Mr. Prescott has no class at all after his suspension. I didn't think you were friends.
Hell no. Sorry, Miss Grant.
You're an adult. You can swear, damn it. And I'm glad you did.
So, you haven't seen Nathan at all?
Let's just say I try not to, Max. But I did catch him storming off campus. After what happened this week, I hope you don't see him either. You're not the best student here, but you might be the wisest.
I don't think surveillance would have helped Kate Marsh.
Who needs surveillance when we have Maxine Caulfield? You did a wonderful thing. And now we have to make sure Kate gets the help she needs. Do you need to talk to a counselor?
Blackwell Academy needs the help. There's something terrible going on here. You see it, right?
This week hasn't been Blackwell's finest hour. But me and some faculty members won't rest until all the students here feel safe, not bullied.
Kate was drugged at the Vortex Club party and bullied by them until she ended up on the roof. How do you stop that?
Shut down that damn Vortex Club for a start. I don't mean to get riled up, but that party should have been postponed. It's extremely tasteless given what happened with Kate.
Do the Prescotts have anything to do with the Vortex Club? I mean, they don't get all their money from car washes.
No, they don't. But membership has its privileges. Especially when your father is Blackwell's biggest sponsor. This elitist nonsense has no place here.
You're right. I just wish this could be the school that I dreamed about before I came here.
I hear you, Max. I love seeing you and Warren and all my students at your best here. But you're all too young to be so cynical. But you truly give me hope.
I was hoping you could explain some of these crazy things happening in Arcadia Bay.
If I could, I'd be collecting my Nobel Prize in Science today. I haven't been able to wrap my mind around that eclipse, much less the snow in Wales.
There must be a scientific explanation, right?
When my friends at NASA tell me they can't explain a solar eclipse without a single theory as to how or why, maybe it's time to get worried. Like they are.
I am worried about reality. I feel like it's changing right in front of us.
You and Samuel both. We were talking about that before you came over. Our planet is changing, but it's not mystic. It's erosion.
You think that's why all these animals are dying here?
Well, our shoreline has been receding, not to mention the daily contamination of the ocean. That's all you need to kill off sea and wildlife here. Unless you know something I don't.
What about wormholes and chaos theory? Like time travel stuff.
The only wormholes in Arcadia Bay are underground. And chaos theory is just that. But if this is about time travel, sign me up.
Would you really change time?
Not after reading that Bradbury story, A Sound of Thunder. I won't give it away, but it involves dinosaurs and butterflies. Time is like a thread, Max. One tug and it all can unravel.
I'm sorry, Miss Grant. I have to get going. I'll see you later.
It's always good talking to you, Max.
Good. Nathan is not around.
I'm fascinated.
I should go back to Chloe.
I'm very worried.
Okay,
How are you doing, Max?
so we have to talk to him for our
Been a
next
tough
photo.
week. I know.
Yes, it has, Samuel. How are you?
Sad and confused like everybody else in Arcadia Bay. You look like you have a lot of questions, too.
Let's talk about the animals.
I definitely have questions about what's happening to the animals in Arcadia Bay.
Oh, many do. These poor creatures have no choice in what happens to them.
Then we want to talk about the squirrels.
Oh, I'm glad to see your squirrels are still healthy and happy on the campus.
Me too. If something happened to them... Oh,
Not as long as you're here to take care of them, Samuel.
the only thing that calms them is food. Lots of food. Which reminds me that I have to feed them now.
Alright, so there's one.
Arcadia Bay is scared too. Look at the weather.
And
the
now we
animals.
take a little
Not
bit
to
more.
mention poor Kate Marsh.
Get
We
that
all
food in your
look
belly.
out for each other these days.
So then we wait for him to come over here. Come on, little guy. And picture. That's our next picture done. And the next one is possibly going to be in... The next one's in the dorm.
Good to see you out
Alright, so there's that one.
and about, Max.
Alright, so let's talk to Chloe. And let's move on.
Coast is clear. It would be so cool if you and me were going to school here together.
But now you can have Mr. Jefferson all to yourself.
Ah, you suck. Now let's get into Blackwell Ninja mode.
Alright, our next one is going to be in this area over here.
It's so lame they don't have co-ed dorms here.
Yes, because I want Nathan Prescott in the room next door.
Good point.
Wait here. Give me the signal if Nathan or anybody shows up.
I won't let you down, Batmax.
Now I just have to find Nathan's room.
Okay.
Apparently Logan missed this poster. They have one more meeting left.
Video games, heck yeah.
Who would steal cat pics?
Somebody is stealing cat pictures? Why?
So bad for her and her family.
That's why you're so hot.
And this should be our next photo that we take.
Every photographer should have one blurry Bigfoot shot.
But ding! That should be the next. Yep, alright, there's that trophy. So then we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 left. Alright, anything else to poke at in here?
Jerks. At least nobody messed with the Kate portrait.
Really?
Even after Kate, nobody here learned anything about bullying.
Too bad we can't erase it.
Zach or Logan. Who knows? Bro's got a bro. Ugh, skunkweed and video games. I sense Hayden is near. This just makes me think of Kate.
I'm just making sure, we're making sure we poke everything.
Oh, you Bigfoots.
We want to make sure that we don't miss any dialogue opportunities or whatnot.
Hello, Warren's room. Hawking and him make a good team. I can have a little fun with Warren for a change. I mean, he tries so hard, and I blew off his drive-in offer. Am I overthinking this? Poor Warren. This is the work of Nathan. He's so lucky I'm a pacifist.
I wanted to make sure Warren's a good friend, you know?
Looks like one of the jocks did care about Kate. This can only be Nathan's room.
Did we get all the other doors? Is there another door down here? No. Toilet paper out. That's rich.
Our toilet paper wars. Oh, Kate sent me a text. I better read it now.
Oh.
Are toilet paper wars mandatory in the dorms?
Who's this one?
Oh, why, hello, Trevor. And Dana. Evan. Of course. That's why no shits were given. Evan rolls.
Anything else? Whew, wow, there's a lot of... Jeez. Okay, moving on. Let's go to his room. Alright, here we go. And how much time do we have? We have about a minute. Of course it'd be locked. Hopefully our next save spot's in here. I would say that's a no. Okay, so I guess we'll be roaming around in here even after the timer goes off. Actually, there's
now I need to find
save
Nathan's
spot.
phone. Or anything with clues.
Yeah, let's call it good here. for today. Yep. So we're gonna call it good for today, because I'm pretty much out of time. Oh, crud. I did not mean to do that. I didn't mean to do that! Dang it. But yes, we'll call it good for today. Thank you guys so much for all your support. If you're new to the channel and you like what you see, please smash that subscribe button, leave a thumbs up, leave a comment down below. Definitely hit that notification bell. We are getting on track of this marvelous game. I think we'll only have one more episode left, like we always do so it's like usually 3 videos, and then we'll be moving on to the last and final episode of Life is Strange, and then we'll be doing Life is Strange Before the Storm, and then Life is Strange 2, and then I'm not sure what game I'm gonna do after that. We'll see. It's always like that, you know. I do a series, and then I get halfway through the series, and I'm like, oh yeah, this is gonna be the next game that I play. So, alright guys, I am your host, Keyblade Kyrie 2010. Thank you guys so much for all your support. Hope you are staying home and healthy, and staying out of this craziness. And I pray for each and every single one of you to be doing well in your life. Alright guys. Game on, gamers. Cosplay on, cosplayers. Bye!